Hey guys, composting. So first you get one of these containers. And what I like about this is that it's the pedal. Okay, so if your hands are full, right? And this part lifts out. So this is all you're taking out to the curb. And it holds a lot. And when I set it up, I'll show you this now because when I'm done it'll be a little bit wet. When this is empty, I just put newspaper in, just line some newspaper halfway up. That helps when you're composting. It also retains a lot of the water that comes through, and so it keeps it less swampy in the bottom. Now if you look in here, I've got everything: dryer lint, pieces of paper, soil, tea bags, vegetable stuff. Here's some broccoli that was in last night, some stems. They're just cut up coarsely, right? Potato skins, all kinds of good stuff.
Coffee grounds?
Oh yeah, coffee grounds. We even use the pods. And I'll just wait until I've got like 10 or 20 of them and then sit down for 5 minutes, cut the little tops off and scoop the coffee out, the grounds, and put them into this thing. Well, a bowl and then this. So here we go. This all goes just as is. We got the compost bin over here by the garden, and it opens up. Now I've been composting in this just since last summer, and you can see how much is in there. That's a good amount. So what happens now is I take my trusty pitchfork. It's like one of those. We picked this up for $5 at a yard sale. You don't need to spend 80, 90 bucks on one. And I just stir it up. It's been minus 30, minus 40 at night for the last while. So some of it is very hard at the bottom, but I just mix it up. Eggshells also go in here. No meats, no fats. That is the problem right there. This has been in there for about 4 weeks, and it's not decomposing because it's not quite hot enough. So I'll put that there. I was checking it out. I put some of the Brussels sprout leaves over there, if you want to have a look, Peter, on the ground over there. Okay? And the next time I do the composting, I'll throw those in, right? So I'll take that out. It'll do better in there. There's a cabbage leaf, a red cabbage leaf that I didn't cut up well enough. After 2, 3 dumps in here, I can see stuff like that. I just lift it out. Now this might be really gross, okay? This I just keep under the kitchen cupboard. It doesn't smell. It really doesn't smell. It smells like vegetables. As you can see when I'm turning it out, it's wet, which is what I want. I haven't added water. It does get a little mold. If you've got problems with mold, then you just empty it more often. Got an extra plant in there. See, the newspaper that was at the bottom is coming out. And that's pretty much clean in there. In the summertime, you sometimes get fruit flies, but I empty it more often in the summertime. I've got lemon in there, I've got orange peel, I've got some dead peppers. The consistency of the soil in here should be like a sponge that you've just moderately wrung out. And when I add from that pile that came out of there, as you can see, it was very wet, so that's the consistency we're getting now, which is perfect. When the weather is a little bit warmer, you can see there's actually even red wigglers in here that we put in. How many did we put in, Peter? About 100?
Maybe 50.
Yeah. So they like it in here.
Even in the frosty weather, they still wiggle.
Oh yeah. It's warm in there. Even in the winter time, it's warm in there. Now, what I like to do is to just get a little earth and put some on top. Just not much at all. This is one of the reasons we keep it near the garden. Okay. And you might be thinking, man, you know, what are you making compost and earth for if you end up having to put earth from your garden in there, it helps it. The bacteria or whatever it is in the soil helps this decompose. It also helps keep it moist and wet. Lid goes back on. You just turn it slightly. Done, like dinner. This I'm just going to put in the bathtub, rinse it out really well, dump it down, put some more newspaper in, start all over again. It's wonderful for the garden. It's healthier than buying a lot of the soil that has all kinds of gross stuff in it. We still do. We mix it in. We will turn in all of this stuff in the spring and spread some more straw on top, and then we plant up and we're good. Have a good garden, have good earth, and we're doing our bit for the environment. So try it yourself. It saves a ton of money on soil, and you have like 5 less bags of garbage a month. Take care, guys.
And
Oh, here's Peter talking.
we'll have one tomato plant that'll produce like 200-300 tomatoes in one season.
Yeah,
Same with zucchini, like
yeah.
produce like 30-40 zucchinis,
Yeah.
cucumbers. Everything
Squash,
grows really,
yeah.
really healthy because the soil is rich.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Bye for the second time. Bye.